Hi, this is Stephanie Sanders for See, Save, Shelter Animals, and I want to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Please know that it's very thankful. We're giving homes for animals. That's the happy part. That's the fun. That's the excitement. So please have a wonderful time with your pet today. Let's get into it. I love to show you LA Animal Service. Very exciting because they have 6 of these. Very wonderful. They've got a lot of great things. That's another thing that I wanted to show you tonight, that it's going to be a lot of fun and exciting, but so many things we can do to save lives. Please know that there's 6 of them. Okay, so it could be getting like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, that's a lot. Here we are. We're gonna definitely get you into these different areas because I want you to know all 6 of them, not just one. We've got 6 to get this party started and to go save some lives. So please, let's do this. One thing that I'm noticing though, they are saying update. It is saying that we need to definitely get some animals. Of course, we want to get them here and going and ready to get a home. This is what they're showing on here. Okay, nice. So overlooked are our animals. Let's get a look for this. You see all of them. These are ones, and again, this is LA Animal Services that are getting there too many times waiting. Too many times. We says with more than 300 dogs at the Chesterfield Square South. Remember, there's 6 of them. So please take a look at them now, get it again, because we need your help, okay? And it says to our animal-loving community desperately seeking adoption and fosters for these that we're showing you. Again, let's make sure we are seeing all of them. I'm going to show it again because anything I hear urgent or immediate or a date, or a deadline, I get a little bit nervous. So these again, to our animal-loving community desperately seeking adoption or fosters for these in the Chesterfield Square South LA shelter. Aren't they beautiful? So think of them now. Let's get that, okay? That's an exciting thing that we want to do, is always what needs a home or foster help now. Let's do it. Let's get this party started. So the next one that I love to see about this one, that's great. It really is. LA is showing everything. Isn't this nice? Again, I love positiveness. I don't like to, bring you down and get you sad. I want you to see. It's really wonderful. The LA Animal Service is thankful for our staff, volunteers, rescue partners, New Hope partners, and community members for their continued dedication and support. Wishing a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. Look at the kitty. Kitty's like, say what? I look just like leaves. I know. He's going, oh, this is, maybe you won't see me. Here's another thing that I love to see. Here's the next one that we need to look at. Join us this Saturday, okay? What is this Saturday? November 29th, 11 to 2. So again, this is LA Animal Shelter. Now, this one has the address. You see the address up there? Yes. It is Tail Waggers, 1929 Bronson Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90068. Come meet and adopt pets in foster care and fall in love. Fall, literally, like the leaves. Fall in love with your new furry friend, LA Animal Service. Again, November 29th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 1929 Bronson Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90068. 6'8". See, another great thing happening. That's what I'm saying. This one, I really want you to look it up. LA Animal Service. It's great. Also, I like how they're putting dog friendly Thanksgiving. That's very, very kind of them. They're literally telling you dogs can have, dogs cannot have. It's kind of like us people, right? Yes, we all can, but we shouldn't. So here we go. I like how they listed this. Nice. Dogs can have carrots, celery, corn, cooked, not cob, green beans, unseasoned, plain pumpkin, turkey, no skin, plain sweet potatoes. What can they not have? Well, alcohol. It's kind of like us people, right? Yeah, okay. So, we have can't have alcohol, garlic, grapes, raisins, ham, leeks, onions, stuffing, chocolate desserts, candies, and turkey. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. You're going like, you have an earthquake in California? No, I have my cat. So, yeah. Prince Jack, right? Yes, Prince Jack wants to see what's going on. Now, the great thing is the number. There is the number and everything. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Right here. You see the number? Now, and it also gives you, if Prince Jack won't keep, pushing the table away, right? Okay, so that is 1-888-452-7381. So again, great positiveness. I love it. Now they will be closed, and it does say our 6 have been on there. Excuse me. Yes. They are closed today. But we're open, so let's keep looking for animals, for homes. Okay, here is LA. Happy Tuesday. Now, this was on Tuesday that they're spotting these on the week. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. I want to kind of scroll here, okay? Again, there are 6 different ones. Prince Jack says, oh, I would like to bring on all of them. Wouldn't you? Yes, that would be nice. Let's do this. Okay, so here. This is Happy Tuesday. Now, where this is, I'm hoping to read it because Bella, move. Here they are. That was on Tuesday. But these are, it says, spot. Get it? Get it on here. I like the spotlight. Get it? Nice. So we have put them in because I like to be showing up that these are at Harbor Animal Service Center. Remember I said there's 6 different ones. Yes. So please look at Harbor Center. Visit today. These are the cutest little animals. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh, look at those faces, and they all look so like, hello, can you come save me? Yes, so look at these, again, Harbor Center. Remember, there's 6 different ones, but this one is at the Harbor Center, and let me see if it has it definitely. No, it doesn't say the exact, but right here. Harbor Center, and those are all the names right there. The names, and you know what I don't like? The numbers. But that's what they are right there. So please consider them. Definitely. Thanksgiving pet safety they have on here. Isn't this nice? I love it. I love how they're doing a Thanksgiving and it's all about them. I also did see that they thanks. Yeah, bye, French Jack. One thing I love to see also was it was showing like a whole thing that they did by feeding the animals at Thanksgiving. It was so super cool. They actually really put a lot into it. They all got together volunteering and just having a wonderful feast, and gave them all boxes with beautiful, I mean, the food looked even better than what I could put together. It was great. It was awesome. So they're really, really working hard to do this. And they definitely have done a lot to promote. That's another thing. That's why I say, please, please, please get this right on going. LA Animal Services. And it is definitely LA Animal Services with the S.com. And they all have the openings. So of course you're saying, okay, can we get to the dogs or the animals? They actually have all cats and dogs, both. So please, please, please come in and get yourself ready. Now, here's another thing. On November 24th, and I'll show you this one, because I always want you to see these great things that are happening in California. That is great. We do have, right here. Okay, so I don't know if you know who it is, but on November 24th at PETA and Gavin Rossdale were at East Valley Animal Service Center to unveil the campaign to encourage people to look first at shelters. That's wonderful. Isn't this a wonderful thing that he's doing? He's here to promote, and I think you do know Gavin Rossdale is in a band. Yes, he's in a band. So look him up if you don't know who he is. This is what he was doing to help out. Wasn't this wonderful? It's a great thing for anybody to help promote. Wonderful, wonderful animals. Look at how great they are at LA Service. It's great. LA Animal Service is great, kicking butts by really, really promoting. So please, please, please consider them to be helping these animals. Look at how this is so cool. I know, this is why I'm going, oh my gosh, this is a great website. Please, please, please find a place that's right near you, okay, close by. Of course, I've said it again, you can drive a couple hours, fly, whatever you want. If you find that one, that baby is yours. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? I love it. Look how cool this is. Again, for bands, like, yes, just like band members, they got this amazing dogs. Here we are, Queen and Lady, who both got adopted, had a blast hanging out at Gibson Guitar Center this week. A huge thank you to Gibson for hosting LA Service Animals. So the LA Animal Service worked with them, and look how cool that is. Got adopted. Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this a moment that they both got adopted? I mean, this is incredible what they do. So you've got to give this a high five. Ding, 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 ding. I'm so excited. It's so wonderful what they're doing, and I want you to really, really acknowledge. Adopt a Furry Friend, November 23rd to 24th they put on. So please, please, please look into them. Here's another one that I love. I scroll and I just go, I'm happy. I'm just scrolling, and I have to admit, they've got a fantastic website. It's really something you really should definitely put your volunteering in, donations, help. They're really pushing for this. This is, for instance, Monica, Rachel, Mila, Kayla, Ranger, and Little Bear have all been adopted from our Harbor Center. So please, 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 again, this is Happy Thanksgiving, and this is why I'm here today. to appreciate, and I want you to feel a great vibe. Really get that it can be a great thing. Don't ever, ever underestimate shelters. Don't ever underestimate that animals are mutts, or they're aggressive, or they're not worthy. They're the best. And they're so appreciative. Let me tell you, so appreciative. They also put listing here, free vaccination clinics, okay? So that's another thing that they do. Again, I'm going to give you the website, of course, laanimalservices.com. Because this one was Chesterfield Square as well. Also look them up. Now, here we have this. Yes, we always need to get right into who needs a home, right? Yes. So this one needs a home. Meet Smith, and is a beautiful 1-year-old girl. Beautiful, beautiful. Attention, everything. Meet her, but once she warms up to you, she enjoys getting lots of pets' attention. Beautiful. Again, Smith. There is a number. I think you probably see it. See the number? Yeah. But again, I think this one deserves a treat. She's beautiful, right? Next. Here we go. Boom. No further ado, let's get into it. Here's Emerald, 1-year-old, spayed female. Weighs 55 pounds. Both of them weigh 55. Maybe you should get both, right? They're the same size, the same age. I think they'd work great. And again, this is at Chesterfield Square Center. Please come and save a life today. Gorgeous, right? Look at that. Notice they're very happy. So, we also need, this is at the East Valley Center. Check this one out. East Valley Center. That's why I said there's 6 different ones here. This is awesome. It really, really is. So super. Happy. This is nice. Spotlight. I like how they're saying spotlight. Yeah. For this week shines a few of our residents at East Valley Center. Come and meet them today. There's Roxy, there's Magda, Aloe, and Cinnamon. See them? Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Definitely, definitely, definitely come and visit them tomorrow. I know, I can't say today. I know. It's Happy Thanksgiving. But you can go and see them this week. That's the best thing. You deserve to come and save a life. Or 2, or 3. Really, really get this going, because this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. And I want you again to look them up, because what they've done is incredible. They're really trying to push this, but in a good light. So please, please, please acknowledge. So here are going to be, again, any of the information you need. Look this up. Always, you can take a photo, because I know you're going like, oh my gosh, you're so fast. Just take a photo, and always, again, SaveShelterAnimals.com. You can email me, text me. You can definitely get a hold of me. Ask any question or any problems, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you, what? Save a life forever, forever. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I can't wait for you to go to any of the 6 laanimalservice.com, or go right to them. Find addresses and go. They are so wonderful. They're so positive, but these animals need a home. So adopt some pets forever. All right, I'm so excited for you and can't wait to hear. So happy Thanksgiving. You're a wonderful person. Thank you.